Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this part of program of weekly program actually that we have for giving updates about Canada immigration. Today, December the 3rd, I want to give you one of the most important updates regarding increasing in some of the government fees for immigration effective December the 1st. And we're gonna soon put the table of the different increases so you can see if you are doing any kind of applications. But the most important one for people who are going to restore their status as a visitor in Canada. Previously, they were supposed to pay $239.75. Now they need to pay $246.25. So this is an increase for restoring your status as a worker, as a student, a temporary resident permit, authorization to return to Canada. Generally, some of the applications are seeing this increase in the prices, and it's very important for you to pay the fees based on the new table, because if you do not make the payment based on the updates, they're gonna maybe turn down your application, or it's better to say they're gonna return the application, or they may ask you to pay the remaining balance, which is gonna delay somehow the processing of your application. So this is one of the most important changes, and as I said, it is in effect from December the 1st. Another thing, actually, again, like always that we say, the focus is on French language proficiency draws and in express entry. On November 28, 2025, 6,000 applications or invitations were sent out, and the cutoff score was 408, which is very great. I mean, people who are in the express entry system and pools know that this 400 is very good, because nowadays competition on CEC is very high, that I'm going to talk about in next topic. October 29, 2025, 6,000 applications or invitations again were sent out, and the cutoff score was 416. So we see that 6,000 and 6,000, 12,000 invitations were sent out, and the cutoff score was 416 and 408. So we think that it's gonna be reduced more, and more people can get an invitation in French stream if it's going like this trend. And another thing is for Canadian Experience class, for CEC, for people who are in the pool, we know that 1,000 invitations were sent actually on November 26, and the score was 531. So previously, November the 12th, again 1,000 invitations were sent out, and the points were 533. So basically what we are saying is that if you are in your express entry profile for CEC, you need to work hard, you need to try to increase your points, because we see that in the couple of last months, if we say a couple of 6 months, if we want to go back, we see that the points are around 530-ish, which is high. And then if you want to increase your points, you need to either study in Canada, you need to increase your English, or maybe learn French, so you can push your score to somehow around 530, so you have a chance to be selected in the express entry system. And what I want to also share with you some good distribution of the pool of express entry, which in my opinion is interesting to know. CRS score range of 501 to 600. There are 25,353 candidates waiting. So it shows that those people who see that 6,000 invitations were sent, and then again another 6,000, and they say that why their scores are not going down, because the competition is so high. So between 500 to 600, there are 25,000 approximately applications waiting. Between 451 to 500, there are 68,875 candidates. And then it goes down, and the number of candidates between the cutoff scores of, or a score range of 401 to 450, it is 70,194 applicants. So it means that the competition is so high in the high score between 500 to 600, which means that those people who are only relying on Canadian experience class to be selected, they have to increase their points. Other than that, it's like the competition is too high that I don't know if we can see soon any invitations for people with less than 500. So basically, this is the most important updates and everything that we had for this week. I hope that this video is useful for you, and if you have any question, you can be in touch with us. Thank you.